Berman, coming up on ESPN. Welcome everybody to week 3 of the NFL on ESPN. I'm Chris Berman. We're here to get you set for what should be a good early season test for both of these clubs. New England, Baltimore. Now, New England.
Crowds of tailgaters arriving early this morning. These fans are primed and ready for the game. Welcome to M&T Bank Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. My associate is Peter O'Keefe. Peter, both of these teams are expecting solid play from their linebacking core.
Well, as well they should, Dan. Both teams have a talented cast of linebackers who have the speed and strength to really make their presence known on the field.
The Patriots have a talented team of linebackers who are the heart and soul of their defense. These guys have a desire and a passion to win that helps sustain the entire team. The Ravens have a gang of linebackers who really excel at dropping into coverage. They do an excellent job of feeling the receivers, staying close to them, and breaking up passes to the middle. Both groups should factor heavily in the outcome today, but only one will go home with the W.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, loses one on the play, and that will bring up second down. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, those are some big setbacks up there, but unfortunately, this is to be expected. Players can't spend time worrying about whether they'll get injured. They just have to go out there, play hard, and hope for the best. Taylor is head-to-head on this one with the pass coverage, and the ball is waiting for him downfield. That's a great...
35, and he stopped right there. First down.
Well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh, yeah, the D-minor you were alignment.
Darling grabs the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long. And his stats are moving up.
Moving way up, Dan. He's now danger on this one. Watch how he plows through the D. Oh, a big stiff arm on that play.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice.
In for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Ravens!
Lewis.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's good work out there, man.
All right, yeah.
Traffic.
Peter Bulware likes to plug things up down there. 6'4", 255, and a real talent for stuffing the run. He knows how to lay on a hit in the backfield, believe me. Fly a risky pass into a two-man zone there for the incompletion.
Well, he must have thought he could get the football to his receiver by incomplete.
Tom Brady. Rodney Harrison gets to the quarterback, and nobody lays a finger on him.
And then he proceeds to lay a lot more than a finger on him.
Yeah, he used all two.
Gets the sack at the 47. Flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage. Stop right there. That will bring up first down.
Vince Wilfork gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah.
Wilfork gets the sack way back at the 40.
Covering him on this play, and he still made the catch. I don't know if it was a good effort by him or a bad one by the defense. It could have been both. Oh,
first down.
The catch is made well past the markers for a first down. And shut out the entire first quarter. This is a bit of a slow start for him.
This one perfectly, and the D was nowhere to be found.
You got that right. Missed coverage all around. The catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Anthony Wright. Patriots deflated that pocket in a hurry with 5 linemen charged.
Wilfork sacks him back at the 4.
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
The difference.
Touchdown, baby. Touchdown, Ravens.
Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. K.Faulk sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
A well-designed play there, Peter. Down at the 22. It will be first down.
Right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands.
Whistle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Tom Brady.
1st and 10. Ball at the Patriots.
Watson plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be in.
The reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Then the man coverage on this play and makes the most of it. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a great catch. That guy has
just barely past the markers for a first.
Beyond Branch. Great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game. 110%.
And he's in for the touchdown.
D.Patten is going to.
All right, man. Cool. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this.
Oh, Jamal Lewis got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play.
Field finally stopped at the 18. That will bring up first down.
Vince Wilfork gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push him.
Sack, and the clock will continue to run. He's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Oh, you can say that again. Collier had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
On 3rd and very, they get the first on 3rd and long. And the reception's made at the 38. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It will be first down.
Field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few.
And it's good.
Adam Vinatieri.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Ravens are out in front, 14 in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Okay, Dano, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime numbers and look at the difference in time of possession. The Ravens should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Jamal Lewis is going to show a little athleticism here as he finds an opening, and then look at him go. He's off to the races. A 31-yard touchdown for the Ravens. The Ravens get the first points of the game and go up by 7. Ravens now early in the second quarter, this time at the 5. Jamal Lewis got the carry here, and he was able to break through. A 4-yard touchdown for the Ravens. The Pats trying to answer back. Pats behind by 14. D.Patten found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. They climb back into the game, now down by 7. Ravens late in the second quarter. Anthony Wright would find his target on this one. Ravens ahead, 14-7. Tom Brady would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. That set up a 33-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Ravens are holding on to a lead, 14-10. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Jamal Lewis has played like a man possessed. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
And gets it off the bounce at the 34. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results, and the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the score is like it is, one single mistake can change the whole game. They need to be careful here. Down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
First down, catches this one and gets past the markers for a first down.
DeVar Darling.
Their 4th batted ball.
2nd and 10.
Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad. Tackled at the 16.
Okay, fellas, we went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. And we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops them, but way past the marker.
Past the marker. That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score.
Out at the 6. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. There's the numbers, Dan, and you can see that they are struggling. They need to start simple, just, string a few plays together and then use that momentum to build your drives. Let's see what happens. Family on this play, and he had a lot of brothers to help him. Yeah, that design run was a success because he followed.
Tackled at the 13.
Number 47 with the tackle.
K.Faulk keeps it. C.Fauria does a solid job getting past the D with that move to get some post-catch yardage. That's style and grace and athletic.
Hard at the 30. First down.
Little problem completing this pass. He makes it look so easy, and he's getting paid so much money, Dan, it makes you wonder.
Complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Tom Brady.
And he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, you can see the injuries that they've racked up this year. When you get hit like this, the training staff has to do their best to get those who are sidelined back in as soon as possible. When injuries are going to happen, there's just no way around it.
They 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. 3rd down, just a single receiver on the field.
No first, baby, no first.
First down, baby! Woo! Yeah, baby, that's how we get it.
1st and 10. Ball at the 30.
Shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
That's another medium range catch for him. Right sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
D.Patten has a catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why it's caught for a touchdown.
D.Patten. E.Wilson intercepts the ball close to the end zone, so you know he's going for it. And he gets it. What a huge play for the defense as they put points on the board.
Boy.
Gonna make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
That's broken kind of a... They convert on 3rd down.
Kevin Johnson track. Well, look at these stats. That's a ton into a crowd here, and by some miracle, gets a completion out of it. I don't know how that happened, Dan. Let's have another look.
There you go. Well, catches the hard throw, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Anthony Wright in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Well, that's their second interception of the 37.
I'm coming now. I'm coming. Okay. 360 on your back.
It's on the hole on this one and gained some good yardage. Wow, great blocking on that.
And then lowers his shoulder for the first.
First down, Patriots.
Number 21.
Lead at the 45. Dragged down at the 42.
Thomas with the tackle.
P.Pass had two guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Number 21 sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat for the touchdown.
Man, so complete that, man. I got to get my head right. Yeah, thank you. No.
E.Wilson intercepts the ball close to the end zone, so you know he's going for it. And he gets it. What a huge play for the defense as they put points on the board.
Touchdown. Second down. They tried for the first, but it's played well by the defense.
Anthony Wright is feeling some pressure as he lets this one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach.
11. 8-21. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Patriots stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Jamal Lewis got the carry here, and he comes through. A 5-yard touchdown for the Ravens. The Ravens move ahead by 11. The Pats come right back, ball at the 13-yard line. Tom Brady connected with his man on this one. A 12-yard touchdown for the Patriots. Ravens up by 4. E.Wilson shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. They grab their first lead of the half and go up by 3. The Ravens have it off an interception. Jason Kraft would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Ravens behind 24-21. Number 21 would make the first guy miss. Then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. A 38-yard touchdown for the Patriots. The Patriots now up by 10. E.Wilson would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. Touchdown for the Patriots. The Ravens, after getting an interception, Ravens back by 17. Dexter Reed was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. And that's where we'll leave this one. Pats win this one, 38-21. Now let's take a sec to chat with our player of the game, the guy who seemed to be all over the field on defense and came up with big play after big play. E.Wilson is standing by with our Susie Colbert. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You played brilliantly, and you prevailed with a big victory. What gave you guys the edge today?
I got to give it up for our offense. They were firing on all cylinders and moving the chains all day long. I mean, we play with our backs against the wall, but you know, it's nice when you don't have to do that.
Chris, back to you.
With that, thanks for